Hey everyone, Chief Who here. Welcome back to the Talos Principle. Let's see. I was about to say what's over here, but I'm just gonna fall off if I do that. Nothing over here. Oh wait, I can just use this. My bad. Whoops. What's over here? Oh. Dang it, I need another one. I wonder. Okay, so that's blue. There's gotta be a trick to this. Yeah. So I can get those two. All right. Let me just... Hold on. So let's see. One, two, three, 4. Forgot to put this back on and this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. That did, like, nothing for me. Wait, if I can get that jammer. Hey, if only I had one more. Dang it. Thought I would be really clever. Alright. This is going to save me a lot of time and effort, hopefully. Alright. I'm going to bring the jammer with me. Just in case. Gonna bring it all the way. At least to here, because I know I can get this past. Alright. On. So let's see. 1, 2. I can get there. Get there. But I'm going to need a little help to get those two started. All right. All right, so alright. And this is where I need the jammer. Alright. There we go. I got it. Woo! Man, that took a while. It seems my refusal to argue semantics with the computer has angered it, and it refuses to engage with me further. Elohim is pleased, which was not my intention. Elohim is pleased because you've swallowed his claptrap. The voice of doubt is your only line of defense. Shut up! I decide on reflection to ignore the fact that your picture of how the world should work has more holes than Swiss cheese. In fact, just in case you do, by some outside chance, prove to be right, I'd like to sign up for the gang. If you're in charge of the Ark, who will be the first aboard when the floods come? What does one have to do with the value above all others? Be a good person, be alive. I don't know how to explain this. Be a contributing person, be conscious. Now see, good, it all depends on what you perceive as good. Because what some people think is good is bad. Some people think it's bad is good. Be a person. Well, without everything else, be alive. Be conscious. Those are like people that are like basically vegetables. They're conscious, but they're not. Be a contributing person. You say that now, but wasn't it not so long ago that you were claiming morality applied universally? How have you changed your mind, or are you just confused? I changed my mind. Morality only applies when people are cooperating. You confused me. Morality only applies when people are... Wait, cooperation isn't necessary after all? Wait, cooperation isn't necessary after all. You confuse me. Morality only applies when people are cooperating. I changed my mind. Morality only applies when people are cooperating. You confuse me. Morality only applies when people are cooperating. Still, is it a little mercenary, isn't it? What exactly do children or the severely disabled contribute to society? They contribute nothing. They have the potential to contribute. They contribute psychologically, not materially. They contribute the same as everyone else. Let's see. The severely disabled can contribute like their wisdom that they've gathered. Children, they're going to grow up and contribute. I'm going to say they have potential. That's a bit of a stretch, but let's suppose it's true. If someone with a severe, incurable brain injury can be classified as contributing, mustn't we also include the cats that keep the rats at bay, or the buildings that keep us warm? Aren't your conditions now much too broad? You're right, something else decides the scope of morality. You're right, some human beings must be excluded from the moral scheme. The conditions are broad, but that's how I like them. I like them broad. I suppose the industrial slaughter of animals for meat is on your moral par with genocide then. Would you really save a chihuahua just as soon as a fellow person? Animals Animals' lives are worth the same as any other conscious beings. I misunderstood. Can we go from the top? Now see, animals' lives are worth the same as any other conscious beings, but I would still say, yeah, we kill them for their meat. This game is confusing me. It's making me think. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. You know, animal lives are worth the same as any other conscious beings. Okay, fine. You're a hippie. I get it. Me, I think it's madness, but all I've got to gain from arguing with you is a headache. Just tell me one thing. You set the barrier to entry subtly low. If even the rats are getting rates now, you must have a spot on your table left for me, right? Of course. I expected no less of someone as open-minded as yourself. Very well. If by some miracle this fantasy of yours becomes reality. They forgot an S. I see that. And I suppose all other possible outcomes are equally implausible. At least I know I'll have a pew on the ark. See you. Alright. Well, I'm going to end this episode here. And I'll see you guys in the next one.